All right. Hello. Hello, friends. I don't know if my internet kicked us off or if YouTube did. Because right now my internet is really good. So let me know if you can see and hear me and if it's smooth or choppy. Um, so yeah, let me know if you're here. I'm trying to see if is it on? I'm not getting a notification for it. Okay. Why is it? There we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking down. I was just making sure this is on. I'm back. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it was my internet that kicked us off or if it was YouTube. Like, since we were talking about ADHD meds. So, if you are here and you can see me and hear me now, let me know. Okay, hi Gwen. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. That was weird. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it was the internet that kicked or YouTube. Because right now my internet's like really nice. Maybe it didn't like our talk. Who knows? I don't know. Um, trying to think. So yeah. Also, I had some things that came up today. Just thoughts. Well, first of all, actually, I know what I can do. Um, I can talk about last night. Last night, okay, it says it kept kicking me another video. I wonder if YouTube. I wonder if YouTube turned it off. Because as soon as you said that, I mean, I don't know how long I was talking before it cut me off. But I did see that. Thanks for hopping on and listening. Well, what I will talk about is last night I watched the first episode of American Idol auditions. Oh my gosh. Yeah, guys, I cannot watch any of these talent shows, whether it's singing or like AGT or no matter what it is. There's people who are talented and sharing. And yeah, I get so insanely emotional. Like I was thinking to myself, I don't know if I can do this because it's on Hulu. I don't think I want to be able to do like, because they don't have the whole episode, I don't think, on YouTube, but they have like all the different auditions. But that's not the same. Like, I was thinking to myself, how interesting would it be for me to go live, and I might do this, might be something I could do on Twitch, maybe go live and react watch the whole episode and react to it live. And y'all can see how ridiculous I am. Yeah, that I was okay, so Gwen said I was forced to watch, but I have to say it was good. I was crying, especially the one gal who was adopted. Oh my god, I was just I mean, all the tears. I mean, it would that was nuts. I am is that supposed to say fan? Hello, Ahmed. How are you? Yeah, I cannot watch yeah, I can't watch those I mean, I do, but I was like, "Oh my god, how interesting would this be if I'm even able to actively watch the American Idol as a live reaction with everyone from start to finish." It is such a it's such a roller coaster. And it's so funny cuz like almost everyone in that first episode I agreed with them on, the ones who got the golden tickets, except for like one. And there's always a few that I'm like, that is a strategic move to have this person on, but they don't say it. Yeah. I don't know. I think that would have to be something I do on Twitch to do it successfully without it getting kicked off. So I gotta figure that out. I have yet to do a Twitch live. Okay, Gay says, I think you would have to do on Twitch or another streaming service. Sometimes even trying to react to individual performances get blocked almost immediately. Yeah. Yep. Gwen said, my wife said it's for entertainment value. I mean, really, it is. I will be so sad. I saw an interview with Katy Perry and Jim on Jimmy Kimmel, and she's pretty sure that this is going to be her last year judging on American Idol. I love Katy Perry. I am very biased. Very biased. Gay says that'll be another service I'll have to learn. Still struggling with Discord. Discord can be tricky for sure. Twitch is I feel like a lot more user friendly. Like especially if you are just there to see people, like not trying to like not the creator. Like basically you just go and find your people. Search for your for the handle. Um I just yeah, I'm clueless as to how to use it as a creator, but you know, only 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 way to learn is do. Yeah, I think that I want to do that. I at least want to try it out. Obviously, I won't do it as my first live attempt on Twitch. I want to at least get like a normal chill talk time going and see how that works. Get comfortable with it, and then I think it'd be kind of fun to do that. Y'all would just see me cry like a I was crying like a baby last night. Oh my god, it was like it's so obnoxious. Like I just the empath in me, like even when they're not even like amazing, you know, I connect with the story. And if they can actually somewhat sing, oh my god, some of them. What about last year with the body shaming issue? Was it real or was it just pissed off contestants regarding Katy? I honestly don't know. Huh. I mean, I've watched all of last year's, I think. I don't remember that. I assumed that there was uh like articles or whatever about it. I have no idea. One thing I will say in regards to Katy, I don't know about body shaming. I can't fathom that from her. Um, but one thing about Katy is she is no bullshit. She's blunt. She is not always nice. Um, she's one of the tougher judges. Yeah, that'd be curious. I'd be curious to learn more. I don't know. I've always loved Katy. She is such a an interesting pop artist because she started out busking on the streets of Santa Barbara, I think. She started out busking when she was like 13, 14. And like she knows what she's doing. And she sings all these songs that are like tongue in cheek and silly as hell. Kind of. She's Simon. I mean, kind of in a way. I feel like. I mean, I think they all have their times of like just straight up blunt, but she's one that like if there's often times when she's a no, um, and Luke and Lionel are a yes. Last Friday night, yeah. I mean, there like when the number, I don't know. I had, I'm. She's one that I'm like obsessed with, and always have been because she had like last Friday night, and there's so many more. The most ridiculous one, and she does it on purpose. It's purposefully just obnoxious as hell. And it's kind of a tongue-in-cheek thing against the fact that like there's like tons of songs about the female anatomy. Oh yeah, that video is fantastic. And the song is too. I mean, she's just fun in general. Um there's a song, if you've never heard it, I mean, it is obnoxious as hell, but it's worth listening to at least once. I think it's fantastic and I love it. And it's on my Spotify liked list. Is Peacock. Just look it up if you don't know it. It's highly entertaining. Um, I don't know that many people know. I mean, it was on one of her CDs. It was on, I think, Teenage Dream. I think it fits on that. Like, it seems like that would be where it would have come from, but it is special. It is obnoxious, and it's fantastic. When I say fantastically, like fantastically horrible in the best of ways. but it's on purpose. I love it. I've never listened to her. She's in my wait. She's in my 50-year no pop rock metal period. She is entertaining. Anyhow, I don't know if she's a Simon, but she is. She can be. Yeah, she can be blunt. Yeah. Oh yeah. And that's supposed to. And it's so be prepared. It's like I said, stupid and hilarious. It's so worth it to listen through. It's horrible because it's so repetitive. Again, on purpose. Uh, it's so worth it to listen all the way through, though. At least one time in your life. So tongue in cheek. So she's smart. She's such a smart ass, and I love it. Um, and then she has really freaking fantastic, like hit you in the gut, hit like pull your heartstrings and all that. Like she has a song Unconditionally, which actually I'm going to be doing a reaction video to, even though it probably won't get any views. That's a selfish reaction that I'm gonna do. Okay, sorry. Morpheus HH. Hello from Germany. Hello. Thanks for tuning in. Did I say, is that Morpheus or Morphus? How do you say that? Thanks for hopping in. That's the only way to look. Why I got into metal a couple years ago. Oh, what? I just did something weird. What the hell? Sorry. Bear with me while I bring up my chat again. Okay, just an upset. Okay. So I said that correctly. That's what I thought. That's why I looked at it funny. I was like, I think that's, yeah, Morpheus. Yes. Uh, hello, GJ. Coming in from Chicago. Thanks for being here. How are you? Do I do any songs during my live chats ever? I have not ever done it before. Also because I think YouTube is not nice when they do that. So I need to do it via Twitch. And I'm not on Twitch today. And it wouldn't be live anyway. It would be live on Twitch, but not live on. I would have to put it on later. I mean, I guess I could test it. If I get kicked off, I get kicked off. I was gonna. I have a. I actually normally I would stay on here for a good like 2 hours, but I have a recorded reaction that I really want to edit and upload today. Gwen says, I know it can be tricky. Morpheus, saw your Nightwish Pink Floyd video, had blast with it. Thank you. Oh, so good. Like, I don't even know if I said it, but like, I definitely, that version I liked so much. Yeah, I liked it better. And I like Pink Floyd. I like Pink Floyd for very specific reasons. Like, I don't listen to them on my playlist type of thing, but I highly respect what they've done in the industry. I said that. But yeah, that High Hopes Nightwish with Marco was, yeah, won me over. I mean, that was fantastic. And it's a, I said something about cover and it's a tribute. Well, I didn't know it was a tribute. I mean, I was, it's hard to tell if it's cover or tribute until after you listen. Some reactors do entire concerts on YouTube live. They usually get kicked off eventually, but come right back and finish up. Yep, Nightwish and Floor can do that. Um, sorry, I need to be better. So I want to talk about some things. I have some things to talk about. Have been on their concert last November here into Sad Marco owns apartment. Oh, you were at one of their concerts in November? Oh, that would be so cool. What an experience. Bear with me. Um, yeah, it's a shame, but he had to do what he had to do. I can't wait to see more of his stuff. That was the first time I'd seen him, like, singing. So, I think I want to eventually try to do a reaction to American Idol episode, audition episode, but that'd be via Twitch. I will definitely do, I think I'll do live reactions. I just have to do it to be a Twitch. So I got to figure that out. I'll noodle around with that this week. Oh yeah. I can't wait also to see her solo stuff that I've heard about. Gwen said, I know it was Marco, but Floor can also do that with other people's songs. Oh, because it hits the Nightwish and Marco. Yes, the both of them. Maxime, is that correct? Hello from France here. Thanks for hopping in. How are you today? Kyle. Going to Vegas to see Barefoot Princess. Tickets to both shows via Las Vegas. What is the hey her hey 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 hey? Is that supposed to say hey hey hey? I'm gonna guess it's hey hey hey. Going to Vegas to see Barefoot Princess. I wish I could. It'd be so fun to like meet other reactors and experience her live. That's just not happening for me, but Maxine, Marco, and Floor shine together. I like that. I'm fine, thank you, says Maxine. Ingrid said, yes, they do. So, talked about Idol and how I get emotional and how it'd be interesting to do a live reaction to that. There was so much other stuff I had in my head that I wanted to talk about. Like today was a rough day for my kiddo. Oh, this was like, oh my god. Yeah, my son is 12. And at one point he's like high anxiety right now and going through puberty and ADHD and on the spectrum. Like it's just an interesting time. Uh and today he was like I am just tired of the way this world is. He said maybe I should actually maybe ask him if uh he was just having a rough time and he was like, the one thing I'll say, because I know we talked about it, he said it feels like all there is in the world right now is, or the world has to offer. I'm like, oh my goodness. Death, debt, and violence. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, buddy, there are ways you do not need to. But actually with the end, because that's what media focuses on. Like he was being very philosophical today. Maxime, you have so many songs to see. Hope you will take your time on this journey, Jinx. Oh, I don't think I have a choice to take my time. Because I have so many rabbit holes I'm going down as well. And I'm happy with that. Morpheus, next concert's already booked. April, The Warning. June, Green Day. Very nice. Eventually, I will be reacting to The Warning, FYI. Big fan. Hello. I subscribe to your channel because of your Angelina Jordan reactions. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a subscriber. I appreciate it. DJ, I think some Angelina fans met Reactors in Portsmouth, but I have not heard of any Reactors going to Vegas. I asked many. Oh, okay. Vegas is one of my favorite places, though. I just love going there to observe people. Like, seriously. I don't even go to the shows. I don't really gamble. I just go and observe people watch, and it's fantastic. And hang out in the pool at the hotel we stay at. I mean, I do go to the strip and I do the things, but I just go there to be entertained by just normal human beings walking around. Morpheus, my boys are 21 and 18. I know what you're going through. Props to you for having two boys. I am so glad the universe knew that I was only meant to have one child. Like back when I was younger, I was like, I have like 2 or 3. Nope, I was meant for one. Gwen said we have great grandkids that I totally fear for. Well, one thing that I want to talk about that in regards to, and I try to talk to my mom about it, and it's like everyone, yes, there is fucked up shit going on. And there always has been. We just haven't always had cameras in our hand all the time where we can video all weird shit that happens and then have the media share that across the nation or whatever. Like, that could be a whole long discussion. But the reason it seems like there's so much more is because there's more it's in our faces. We are seeing things that we just normally would not have had any clue existed before, but they have. Gwen, okay, DJ, right? 3Ds. 3Ds means too much time on social news media. Maxime, so many rabbit holes. I bet I can recommend you a few you just have no idea about. Oh, bet. No. I I mean, I am I seriously am in so many rabbit holes and I'll happily fall down more. It just takes time. And like I've said in other uh chats, I have months upon months of content. Maxime, try me. Like, name 3. Don't go crazy. Gay says, phone call, but I'm back at Gwen. Don't pay any attention to me. I'm kind of a Marco fanatic. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Gwen, 24-hour media coverage. Yep. Gay, I didn't take it wrong, just clarified. Brandy, yes, Gwen, that is on my list. I am super excited to listen to her. Especially after you like told your story and shared about her. That's awesome. So, my kiddo is oh, he's struggling. It's not funny. I shouldn't laugh. It's not funny. But what I will say is his communication about like his thought processes and like what's going on. I am very actually impressed. It's definitely improved. And he's you know what they would say high functioning on the spectrum, but it's just like anyhow, he is super smart and he did not do so well communicating before in regards to stuff like his feelings, but he's doing better now. Morpheus, upbringing kids is about teaching critical thinking, not an easy task. Yeah. And like he's such a rigid thinker. You know, there is very little flex. So when he's in a low state of mind, it's low. And it's going to stay like that until it just switches. Usually via a game, like a building game. He likes to build stuff or do puzzles or Legos. But like yeah, it's interesting. Maxime. All right, all right. Okay, so I have heard of is it Heilong? I always forget. I know I've heard of them. They are on the list. Uh but I have not done that yet. So I'm writing it down though. I always write this stuff down. I have things written down like probably 6 different times, so I'm okay with that. So then we've got Shaka Punk. punk. Is it punk? Punk? Whatever. Shaka. I feel like what type of music is that? I feel like it's gonna be interesting. And Jeff Buckley. Yes, I believe I have Jeff Buckley on the list as well. And thank you. I'm happy to fall down many rabbit holes, more even than I am. Let me write that down. And I think I have that specific song on my list. Oh, hello, Monty. Monty says, "How's everyone doing today?" I'm doing okay. I'm glad to be here. I am glad to be here. Had a rough morning with the kiddo. I have very philosophical thoughts and struggles today. But I'm here and I love it. I love being here with all of you. Maxime, oh, and Monty, how are you? Did I ask that? How are you? Maxime says Shaka Punk is a French band. Try their cover "Smell Like Teen Spirit." Oh, okay, okay. That'd be interesting. Aurora, she's there. She's on my list. Um, dang man, I have not gotten to her. Nick says, "Good evening, all. How are you? What time is it for you?" It is like 1 p.m. for me. Maxime, going to eat. See ya all later. Love and peace. Peace and love to you. Thank you for stopping in and for the suggestions. I appreciate it. Nick, 7 p.m. here. Awesome. I was just turned on. Gwen said I was just turned on to an artist by the name of Ari. Now, I will say this. I will say this, and something that I'm learning kind of like from research via other reactors. A lot there will be a lot of trial and error, and there will be a lot of like kind of experiments with who I react to and have reaction videos for versus just who I listen to on my own. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure y'all just heard me burp. Um, so sorry about that. Uh, so that is one thing to be said. Is it kind of just depends, honestly. It's not that it depends on how YouTube treats it. Uh, and then so what I'm saying is there'll be many things that I kind of experiment with, and then from there kind of either research like reactions to certain people. And one thing I do want to say is like reactions to newer artists that are trying to grow, it doesn't really work. YouTube is rude. I love you, YouTube. And they're rude in the vat. You know, it's totally based on algorithm not giving a crap about supporting new artists, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? It's all right, let's see. Okay, I'm like way behind now. Gay says, after living through the 1960s, I agree that media is exaggerating things. They go where the money is. Gay, like it pisses me off. Like yeah, there's a whole conversation around that. Gary Vee actually had y'all probably don't know Gary Vee. He's an entrepreneur, multiple businesses, super successful, just says it how it is. And he was talking about like there is a pro and con to seeing all of this. The con is that there's the perspective that everything is going to hell and everything is worse than it was before. And then there's the perspective of it's not any worse than it was. It's just that we are being exposed to it far more than we ever could have been before. And media is exploiting it. And we can use that perspective to work toward change. It was a really interesting conversation on one of his podcast episodes recently. Ari, the group with Thomas and his wife. Monty, I'm good. No complaints. Monty saw nothing but thieves at the weekend, which was a good time. That's cool. Nick, Gwen, Ari is the band of Thomas, Joanna, and Troy. I'm catching up. Big fan. Hello. Sorry, I'm just I'm catching up. And another possible rabbit hole, Aurora from Norway. Yes, that they are on my list. Gwen says, no flipping way. I didn't know that. Also, I listened to one song on the fly and got Enya Lindsay Sterling vibes. Ooh. Gay said Joanna has a beautiful crystalline voice. She is perfect for the Ori material. Morpheus says, can suggest German band you might give a try. Title would, okay, so Anis, I'm not going to try and say it out loud. Or is it Anis okay? I'm sure it's not pronounced the way I wanted to, or I would think. The Blame Game. Noted. Again, no idea when I'll get to it. Oh, I want to check something real fast. Oh, I wanted to say I totally meant to say Gay, that I got your coffee buy me a coffee request and we'll be doing that as soon as possible. I'm excited to hear it. Okay, so I'm way behind, I think. Bear with me, y'all. Maybe I'm not way behind. Okay, I'm not too bad. All right, Gay says, I think Troy writes some of the material for Ari. Gwen says, Gay, she does. Nick says, Inya is from Finland. Ari is Swedish, so yeah, same vibes. Ari is Finnish if we are talking about the same thing, Nick, except for Troy, who is English. Huh. Nick said, sorry, I meant Finnish. Living in Sweden now for 3 weeks. So sorry. Beaky, hello. How are you? Thanks for hopping in. I have no way to translate this. I have no way to translate this right now. There's two messages that I don't know. I can't do anything with. Big fan says, I love your YouTube channel. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I see a sorry. I see it now. I see a sorry. Well, regardless, thank you for being here. My computer is just lame. How are you, Beaky? Have been. I am much better than last week. I have ADHD meds in my system again. Went without it for over 2 weeks, and that was nuts. I will probably be hopping off of here earlier than usual because I have a few things that I want to get done. I have a voice play reaction that I recorded and want to edit and upload today. And then like there's so much I have content to do. Gwen, what else are you wanting to chat about? Well, I had like some things on my mind and then I forgot them, of course. It was so funny because I was like getting ready. I think it was in the car driving here. And I was like talking to myself as if I was talking to you all. I'm like, this will be a good conversation. And now I forget what it was. I mean, part of it was actually what we talked about, the media and stuff like that. Oh, I know what I can talk. Gay says, hey guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you so much. Like button, share. You can even do like share copy link, and I think that works as well as sharing like normal. Also, if you love the show, thank you first of all, Gay, for saying that because I always forget to say that. You know, hit the like button, share, and if you do love the show and you want to support in big ways, there was a link in the description, which it's not there right now, but oh, here, I can put it. Hold on. Bear with me. Yeah, I have a link that there's multiple ways y'all can support me if you so choose and are able to. I get to be a little bit better about that because I do have really cool plans for both the channel, the community, my business, and updating some stuff to tweak it and make it optimal for the channel as well. And I forget that that's an option that like to share. Like I have ways that if you want to support, you can. And likes and comments and subscriptions are also massively huge help, because it helps YouTube get my, like, it helps YouTube put my stuff out to other new people. Let's see. Live. Bear with me 1 minute. I need to do something. That's fine. I don't know. It was hello everyone. There was like a minute or two. I was a little late. Okay. But there was a minute or two that I'm pretty sure I was just talking to myself. All right. We have more
for some
people
reason
in
the
here,
audio was coming through in the video.
and I'm
wasn't
being
it?
very ADD, even though I have my medicine. I get much better at like getting back to focus though.
But yeah, I realized I didn't. I thought I pressed
Beaky,
go.
I'm much better now. The day is 3/4. Now the day is 3/4 done.
I did
Been
not.
a
So,
car
hello
repair day,
everyone.
so
If
been
you are
cold and wet,
here, let
crawling
me
under my car.
know.
Oof. If only I had a warm
I would
doctor
love
job like an audio
to
engineer.
say hello and see you, at least via chat.
What a doctor? I don't know what the doctor
It's,
means, but like
you
an
know,
audio
it's
engineer.
Tuesday
Yeah,
talk
I'm
time with
cozy.
GINX.
I'm cozy.
And
I will happily.
I actually feel like I have some stuff to talk about today.
What's the word?
I don't know. I'm looking down at my phone. Sorry.
Brag.
All right. So yes. Oh look. Oh my gosh, y'all.
What is going on?
Oh,
Hold on.
so last week I want to first
Wait a
update
second.
those of you who were here last week or have
Weird
just seen
stuff
my
is
videos
happening, you
recently.
guys.
I was without
Hopefully- can you
ADHD
just hear
medicine
me? You're not- are you
for
hearing
over 2
anything else?
weeks. I had that resolved
I have something going on in the
on
background,
Saturday. I
and
got my
don't know what.
first dose of Vyvanse is what I use.
And I'm trying
Who
to
are
figure
you?
out
For
where it's
ADHD,
coming
I
from.
got my first dose
Oh,
after
okay, I see.
over 2 weeks on Saturday,
where
and
it's
it
coming
was
from. That should be. All right. Jeff says, hi from England. Hello, thank you for being here. Nick says, does your right foot hit that gas pedal while driving in your car? What did I miss here? What there? Jeff says, just caught the notification. Good for the conflab. I love that word. I actually had to look it up. Which I love. That I had to look it up. And now I know it. Joel. Aurora is amazing. A rabbit hole indeed. She has such great fans and great music. I'm excited to check her out. Oh, look. What the heck? I have a thing in my face. Y'all, I'm crazy. There we go. Did you guys hear the background? Anything in the background? For a bit? Wow. Technology is not very much on my side today. Gwen says, I've met the most interesting people on YouTube, Discord, Twitch, etc. I agree. I think I started... The Discord was where I started meeting really interesting people via the internet. And now that and now, and it wasn't until I started this channel that I'm like, wow, it blows my mind. It's so cool, the people that I've gotten to interact with like this, like all of you. And I had a dorky moment where I was watching Riker Road reactors. If you don't know them, check them out. They are hilarious and fantastic and great reactions. They were live one time and I sent them a message saying uh like, hey guys, it's so cool that I'm glad I caught you live. Um you're one of the first ones that kind of started the reaction video rabbit hole that ended up leading to me doing my own reactions. And they read that out loud on the live. And we're like, oh, that's awesome. So it's neat. It's neat to interact with the people here. I did not realize how interactive and engaged people are here and you on YouTube. Jeff says virtually housebound, so I might as well be in a virtual world. Gay says, no hurry about the request. I didn't know you were going to do high hopes that soon, and I don't want to monopolize. Okay. I will take, I'll give it at least a week. Because that's what I usually try to do. Like, if I'm going to do, like, a Night Wish or a Ren or whatever it is, I try to do it at least. Okay, so yeah, sorry about that issue. I'm finally catching up in chat to when it was messed up. Yeah, as soon as I saw the levels going, I was like, what is happening? And it was I had accidentally hit something that played I was trying to copy and paste the description from the previous thing, and it somehow freaking started the audio, and I'm like looking at my mix board on OBS and I see desktop audio that I'm not hearing because my headphones for that is turned off. Y'all, I am sorry about that. Gay said, Liz, my friend, I couldn't exist without Liz. Oh yeah. It's my life. Monty said audioception. I am so sorry, guys. Jesus. Yeah. If you hit share, then copy link, it counts. I love that. Sorry. Okay. So I'm past the audioception chat. Thank you for bearing with me. Gay says, if you hit share, then copy, that's as far as you have to go. YouTube registers as a hit, and you don't actually have to share it with anyone. I learned that about TikTok a while back, and I'm like, oh, that is so cool. Nick says, last week my right foot was going down. My right foot was going down listening to Golden Earring Radar Love, and I got a speeding ticket. Oh, wow. Jeff says, I love Riker Road. They are so fun. They were okay, so the first reactor I remember seeing was Charismatic Voice, and that was a couple years ago. But like Riker Road's reaction to voices in my head, falling in reverse, was what began the reaction hole of I'm sorry, the rabbit hole of reaction videos that led me to do this. It's so crazy.
Who are you?
My name is Aji.
The audio's weird again. I'm just gonna close out everything. I have a lot open. Olsen. Olsen. Hey guys, just dropping in to say hi and promote Angelina Jordan's concert in Vegas on the 29th. I'm doing meet greet before the concert. Have you got a question you would like me to ask her? I can't think of one at this moment, but thank you for coming on and helping her out. Joel, pretty big genre gap between Nightwish and Angelina Jordan. Do you take requests for music from all genres? Any bluegrass? I will accept, yeah, I will accept requests for any genre. I am extremely eclectic in regards to what I listen to. Whether or not I like it is another thing. And because it's not about the genre, it's about the artist. And just because I don't like it, which I have not run into any yet, I think the one, and I'm gonna get interesting feedback from this. I think the one new artist that I've heard via the reaction videos that I am still very curious about and am not like head over heels for, which I feel like I'm gonna get a lot from this about this, is Love Bites, which their performance and the reaction video, I mean, it was awesome. It was a very cool song, very well performed, executed, all the things, super cool. That would of all the reactions I've done so far, that would be like my not over, head over heels thoughts on that. But I mean, I love them and can't wait to go on that rabbit hole. But like, that's an example of, I will happily listen to anything that I think will be good for the reaction channel. And I'm always curious to learn about new music, regardless of genre, because it's not about genre. It's about talent and message. Jeff, in England, having tea. I love that. Gwen, at least we had fun while there was dual audio. I mean, I was like, I was freaking out. Like, wait, why is there desktop audio coming through? Yeah. Imani said, music sharing community is one of the best spaces. Majority people seem really open-minded. Yep. I am all about learning about new people. Oh, Olsen, I remember Golden Earring. Someone said, what is... Okay, so Nick said about Golden Earring. I had to think. Charismatic voice got me too with Nightwish Ghost Love. Yeah, I forget the first one I saw of hers. She is so, I love her. She's such a fun human. And it's so cool to hear her talk about the voice, the way the vocals work and everything. Let's see. Gwen, score. Or wait. Yeah, score. Jeff, just stumbled across reaction channels about 11 months ago. Jeff says, can you sing GINX? I wish. I would say that if there's anything I would invest in, it would be to go to a vocal coach and at least learn like basics. I would love to be able to sing. Gwen, gotta go, my friend. See ya on the flip side. Bye, everyone. Thank you for being here, Gwen. I appreciate it. Okay, bye, Gwen. See you next time. Jeff, gotta go to the USA. It's so fast. It's all I know, so yeah, I don't know. There was a what time is it? Oh yeah, it's 1:30, you guys. This is a short one. Shorter than I'd like, and I really want to have this next video uploaded soon. Oh, Olsen, charismatic voice is a great reactor. There are a lot of them. Fairy voice mother is a good one. Yep, I know her. I need to learn how to talk properly. Never mind singing. Oh, well, okay. I don't talk properly, and I'm on here on YouTube, so I'm getting better. I've been forced to be a little better at talking. So that's been an interesting process. Hello, Julita. Oli. Oh, duh. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oli Olsen. Jeff, 1:30. Get your rest. It's 1:30 p.m. for me. But I want to, yeah, okay. Okay, I'm going to cut this one short, and I suck at saying goodbye. Because I'm cutting it short because I really, really, really want to upload a video before I have to leave. Which requires me to edit it first. So. Beaky says my singing voice is a weapon of mass destruction. Okay, says at least you have a singing voice. Nick, reactions to a reaction. Watch Floor herself react to Ghost love scene. Oh, I love reaction inceptions. All right. So, I'm going to hop off. I know that I plan to be live later this week again. Whether that'll be on Twitch or here, I don't know. I'm thinking Thursday or definitely Friday. I very much appreciate everyone who spends this time with me. And Oli Olsen, more Angelina. She's coming. She's coming. She's on her way. I have lots of things, but I assure you there's more to come. Jeff, good to talk with you all. Weird to do, but really interesting. It's fun. It's strange, but it's fun. All right. Well, I'm like talking to nothing, you know, I'm not talking to nothing, but for me, it's strange in that I'm like, you know, not fully hearing what's going on. I'm not hearing. I'm just, yeah. You know what I mean. Thank you. Love y'all. See y'all later.